Hello and welcome to your weekly horoscope forecast for week commencing the 7th of March for the Sun or the Ascendant. As ever, I'm going to give you the broad themes to expect, but please stay with me because I then will dive deep to give you in forensic detail each of the 12 zodiac sign forecasts, the key influences for each of those signs and the dates. Now this week begins with Venus and Mars having relocated into the sign of Aquarius. Now waiting for them is Mercury and Saturn. Mercury stays with Venus and Mars through to Thursday before itself ingressing into the sign of Pisces. So we've still got a lot of Pisces energy going on. Also the Sun in Pisces is aligning with Jupiter in the first half of this week, which is very uplifting energy. The second half of this week, it goes alongside Neptune. Now that could see us wanting to conserve our energies a little bit, but also indulge anything to do with film or photography, escapism in a creative way. The quarter moon on Thursday, however, is in Gemini, and because Neptune's in the mix, this 12th third house axis can create the conditions for gossip or for distorted messages. So we can use the clarity of Venus and Mars in the more logical sign of Aquarius to push back on that a little bit, to work on networking with others, to perhaps reach out and re-engage with people in a way which has been much more difficult to do over the last couple of years because of the COVID restrictions and all of the reality of that particular outbreak. Venus and Mars can be quite non-judgmental in the sign of Aquarius. It's very much about community. So linking with others, but being more mindful also of the more psychological dimension of all of our situations is what I feel are the key issues of this week. If you are new to my channel, I would be honoured if you would subscribe. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. If you'd like to get your free written daily horoscope fired to your device each morning, I've written these for years. Please see the link below which you can subscribe through. Also, if you'd like to take advantage of my special combination of a natal character analysis and a 12-month forecast, which will see you learn so much more about what makes you tick individually beyond your zodiac sign, please see the link below for a 30% discount. Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your weekly horoscope for week commencing the 7th of March. With your ruler Jupiter combining with the Sun in the first half of this week, this can give you a continued sense of emotional uplift that's going on from last week's new moon. But also, the Sun then goes on to connect with Neptune in a much more meditative way. And with the quarter moon in your opposite sign, there could be the potential for a little bit of a misunderstanding with someone close to you, like a family member. Yet despite this, with Venus and Mars's arrival in your third house, they give you a little bit more reinforcement when it comes to your interactions with people that you encounter on an everyday basis. If you are someone who's interested or works with technology, the Venus, Mars, Mercury and Saturn collection of energy in Aquarius is very positive. Later in this week, Mercury moves into your fourth house. Now, this is not the greatest transit for Mercury. It is in detriment in Pisces, and for you it can bring a sort of potential to withdraw a little bit around your emotional situation. So I think what Venus and Mars are saying to you is try not to do that. Keep saying how you feel. If you recall from last week's presentation, I feel that Sagittarius people are very good at always moving forwards in a very progressive and upbeat way. But sometimes emotional issues can sort of like stack up little bits and pieces that don't get properly cleared through. But you can use the sensitivity of Neptune in its conjunction with the Sun and Mercury's arrival and the extra veracity that Venus and Mars can give you to just say how you feel about some important, if very sensitive strands.